morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's Audrey Wiggins, and welcome to another webisode of Make Something Happen. I have two fantastic ladies on today. One's in New Jersey, I believe. The other one is in St. Louis. They're life coaches, motivational speakers. They have a radio show that they're promoting entrepreneurs, authors, just women of God, and just very excited to have them on today. They had me on their show all about entrepreneurs. It was just really a blessed time, and here they are today to bless us with what they're doing. And we're going to start off with Coach Lilisa Williams. She's a motivational speaker and author. Her latest book is Release Your Power. And Lilisa, you go ahead and start off.
Hey, all right. Thank you so much, Audrey, for having us here on your show today. And I just want to definitely say that being a radio show host has been one of the exciting parts of my career, and that is that I get an opportunity to share with people around the world, and especially since we've gotten involved with internet radio, get a chance to share with people all over the world just power and motivation, and also to help empower entrepreneurs, help to encourage them, and to motivate them, and also to inspire people to tap into who they really are and tap into their dreams. And so I'm so glad that I got a chance to meet with Coach Cassandra and bring her on to the show as well as a co-host for the show, working together with Coach Cassandra McKissack, working together with someone. I was doing the show, hosting the show by myself for a very, very long time. And, at spurts, I would have different people come in and do a segment here or there, or even maybe a long-running series type of thing. But it's nothing like having that partner that you can really rely on to go with you through the processes and putting the whole show together, because it's a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
And it's a lot of work for one person to really take on all by themselves, even though online radio isn't as hard as in a studio. In the studio, you absolutely can't do it. I had a studio on the AM dial radio show, so I know what that's like. You can't do much of anything other than host your show.
Right.
So the internet makes it a little bit more doable to do it by yourself, but still it wears you out. And pretty much I was working from home, so it was working really, really well. Little did I know I would be taking on a full-time job where I am going to be out of the home. But God is so great that right before I even knew I was going to get a job, He placed Coach Cassandra in my life, and she just willingly, said that when I asked her would she co-host the show, she said yes. She was a guest on the show like many other people, but when I asked her about co-hosting, she said yes. And the Holy Spirit has showed me many, many times when people have a yes spirit, just run with it. I don't question it. And so we've been working together. We're a great team.
Coach Cassandra McKissack, talk show host, you're a life coach, you're a keynote speaker, and your model and your business model is about it's being possible. So just tell us about yourself. I'm glad to have you. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure, such a delight to be on your show, Audrey. As I'm sure your audience knows, that Audrey is just such a wonderful person, such a delight to work with and to talk with as I've gotten to know her. So I want to thank you again. And yes, All About Entrepreneurs is on Blog Talk Radio. So, of course, our audience, you catch us at blogtalkradio.com/AAE show. And that stands for All About Entrepreneurs. I love the concept of the show. I love what Coach Lilisa does. She is a power coach. I am the possibility coach.
Okay.
So together, we power up your possibilities. And I love working with Coach Lilisa because we get together, and I'm telling you, we have some brainstorming ideas. And I'm telling you, it's like we've caught something by the tail and we are holding on to it. And I say that because it's just been such an exciting journey.
Okay.
The people that we are interviewing, we are just having some fantastic opportunities. Of course, we interviewed you, but we've got some even exciting guests coming on. They have some national interviews Harbor. Next Tuesday, we have our teleshow. We do what we call Power of Your Possibility teleshow. In that teleshow, we bring in, the great minds from all over America to talk about how to own your power.
Wow.
Okay, release it. Okay, tap into the possibilities and be on your way about doing the gifts that's inside of you, because really your gift is to somebody else. It's not for you.
That's right.
Yes, it's coming from you. God's giving you the ideas and the brainstorms of how to do this and how to do that. But I'm telling you, if you will tap into what you have inside of you, anything is possible. And I'm literally calling Coach Lilisa almost every week. Coach Lilisa, guess what happened? Guess what happened? She's like, what? So it's like we're on this exciting journey, and it's such a bad idea.
Yes.
Because when you're in a flow, and we are in a flow, I'm telling you, exciting things are happening. We've got a fantastic conference coming up in August. Of course, Coach Lilisa, she is the genius behind it, and we're going to have some awesome folks on like Shay Brown.
Okay.
And, Trevor Axe, and Dr. Gwendolyn. You'll have to help me with this, Coach Lisa. I can't remember her last name. Gwendolyn Goldsby Grant.
Oh, awesome. Yes, yes.
Her from Essence Magazine. She had been
Yeah.
a writer. She had a storyline there for years. But yes, another phenomenal speaker. Of course, Coach and I are going to be speaking, and we want you to come, of course.
Yes.
And anyone in your audience.
Now, you're also an author as well, Cassandra. Your book, The Gift. Tell us about your book.
Yes, the gift is about how you are a gift, and the gift that's in you needs to be made known. So what we encourage people to do, what I encourage people to do in the book, is find your tribe. Find someone who can speak to what you want to become. It's just like when Coach Lilisa and I connected. We were able to recognize we were part of the same tribe.
Okay.
So I tell people, get with like-minded people, someone that's motivated, someone that wants to go to the next level.
That's right.
And we have a saying on the radio show, power up and kick it. What that means is own your power. Find out what you want to do, and then connect with those kind of folks. And then kick discouragement, kick negativity, anything that's not working. Get rid of it, get out of it, move on so that you can become all and be all that God has called you, ordained you to be. So really, you are doing yourself a favor to find out what's down on the inside of you. And Coach Lilisa and I, we want to take this message across America. That's how sure we are that we have tapped into the right thing. I'm telling you,
Yes.
we have found the message, we have found our coaches, and we're just running with it. I mean, she's already been doing her purpose, I've been doing mine. It just seems like by coming together, we've found a greater momentum.
Absolutely.
For reaching the next thing and the next thing.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
excited about it, woman about. And then you've been a great mentor to me, so I want to thank you, Audrey.
Lisa, your book, you were to talk about your book, Release Your Power.
It helps people kind of figure out what is it. When people finish reading that book, they are ultimately clear about what it is that they want to do, and they now have the motivation to go out and make it happen. Mm-hmm. So the first part of the book deals with change. Then it moves them into a place where it begins to question them about what are you good at, what do you know how to do, what are your talents and your gifts, what have you done before, what are you missing? And then it walks them through journaling it down, writing it down. There's something about putting things in writing.
Yes.
That brings it to pass. So it shows people how they must get in alignment with other areas of their life, like what they say, their relationships. There's a chapter on relationships. Then there's a topic on leadership, leading yourself. How are you leading yourself? The whole self-management piece. And then it follows up with a continuous improvement chapter, which is the ultra critical piece that a lot of people need if they want to keep going forward. A lot of people they achieve great things, and then they stop. They don't know what to do, and eventually, if you don't know what to do to move forward, you're going to slide backwards over time. So that is a chapter that you won't find in a lot of books that are, supposedly the self-help type books. So that's what makes Release Your Power unique. Is that final chapter, continuous improvement.
Yes, fantastic. Well, ladies, I want to thank you again for being here today, and we're going to get together again soon. I want to talk to you guys about your books and your coaching. And to our viewing audience, I want you to go out and you make something happen in your community. But just remember, you don't have to do it alone.